Welcome, here I've got ALCATEL One S 2021 and I'm gonna show you how to use the camera promote at this device. So let's start by tapping on the camera button to open it, and for now we are on auto photo mode. Let's change it by using the settings bar and just simply going to the right to Pro. Here we are. This mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the left. The first one option here is the ISO, so it allows us to control camera's sensitivity to light. By using this slider, we can make it less sensitive from 100 and more sensitive to 6 and 4000 of it. So this is really wide spectrum like this kind of camera. And we can easily also go back to auto ISO by sliding to the beginning to the left on this slider. Now let's move to the next one option, the shutter speed. So we can manage the time of taking picture. We can make it shorter from 1 8,000 of second, and this is really short time. It should be definitely better to objects, for example in move with a good light, to frozen them at the picture. By using the slider and going to the right, we can make it much longer to 1 4 seconds. So this time should be definitely better to objects that are stable at our picture. And we can easily also go back to auto settings by sliding again to the beginning to the left. Now let's move to the next one option, the exposure compensation. Here we can manage the light of our picture. By using this slider, we can make our photo more dark or more bright. As you can see, we can of course easily go back to auto exposure compensation by sliding to the left, but I want to show you one extra thing here. When we need to use this, we can't use the shutter speed, because the shutter speed together with ISO are kind of exposure compensation. So as you can see, we can manage the light also by using these two parameters, and now the exposure compensation is locked because we don't need it. So if you want to use only this kind of light managing without the shutter speed, you have to go back here to auto settings, and now this is unlocked and you can manage only the light. Now let's move to the next one option, the white balance. So here we can change the temperature of our picture, and we can use this like that in Kelvin degrees. So by going to the left on the slider, we can make our photo more blue, more cold. By going to the right, we can make it more warm or orange. So this is kind of balance between warm and cold tones of our picture. We can of course easily go back to auto settings with that by sliding again to the left. Now let's move to the next one option. Here we have the focus. We are on auto. By using the slider, we can change it to the manual one and adjust our focusing as we need. And of course we can easily go back to the left on the slider to autofocus, but I want to show you the last one option here. When we adjust all of these parameters manually and need to go back to auto settings, we don't have to separately use these sliders. We can just simply tap on this button from the right with a letter, and all of it goes back to the auto settings, and we can start using this from the beginning. So for now, let me use these settings to take a picture. Let's start with ISO, maybe here, the shutter speed. Here, as I said, the exposure compensation now is locked because I used the ISO and the shutter speed. So let's move to white balance, maybe a little colder, and defocusing. To see my photo, let's move to the left to the button that follows us straight to the gallery. And this is how it looks like. I suggest you to making experiments with all of these settings and just have a good fun. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.